Hey guys, Roger Holloway here. I want to talk to you about something that's kind of my hobby horse, but I had two extremes just within the last few days that kind of got my mind going like this. But first of all, anybody ever wonder what that was? I'm backwards. Anybody ever wonder what that's my gold record. My name is on that record. It's from A&M Records from the late 70s, I think, because I was in radio up through 81. And that's the Jeffrey Osborne album with his group LTD called Back in Love Again. Now, how do I have a gold record right there with my name on it? It's kind of special to me. That's why I have it displayed prominently. Well, I was the music director for WTLC FM in Indianapolis, and I was also on the air. And I was tasked with making a lot of decisions on a weekly basis about what artists and what songs that we would promote and play. And I heard this one early on in Jeffrey Osborne's career, and A&M Records recognized that because I reported it to Billboard magazine and Cashbox. I was a reporter, and every week. So long story short, that's kind of part of my story. Hey guys, now here's what's on. Wait a minute. I wonder if that's a real estate dog. No, he ain't a real estate dog, which you'll see in the latest video. But he's trying to learn his lines. All right, here's what happened this week. We had a YouTube subscriber who went to RogerHollowayHomes.com, signed up and said, hey, I've got an appointment, I think it's today, at such and such neighborhood. Can you please help me? So here's what she had done. She had looked around online and either filled out a form or made an appointment or made a phone call and registered. When they asked, do you have a realtor? She said, no. Well, she didn't know that she could have one, is what she told us after the fact. I didn't know that I could have a realtor, because you walk into a model home or talk to the online counselor and you think, well, that's my agent helping me buy a house here. But you may not buy a house there. You might want to buy one over there. So when she very innocently just gave him some information and then reached out to me, wanting one of my team members to help her, we were denied from the builder. Now, by the way, this wasn't just like the new home salesperson. You know, we have relationships all the way up to the top often. And this one, I went right straight to the top with my broker partner, Rodney Jones. Anyway, it kind of breaks my heart. And we got into a little bit of a dust up over it. But hey, when it's all said and done, they make their own decisions, right or wrong. So I'm going to show you the contrast of that. Here's my point, that when I say in a lot of my videos, don't fill out a form, don't go into a model, don't shop around, don't give your contact information out until you have a buyer agent. Now, here's what I'll tell you. She will either have to pay us out of her own pocket, which I would hate to do that, or we can't help her. And trust me, there are so many moving parts to a real estate transaction. They've got their agent, but you don't have one. Sad thing is you're already paying for it in the purchase price. So do what I say, please. Call me and let me help you. The other side, contrast, which was so refreshing, was within the last few days, I got a call from a relationship in the industry saying, hey, we at our builder want to make sure that not only we're represented with these high-level salespeople, but we love your team. We love your marketing efforts. We know you're professionals, and we want to enter into a relationship where we make sure that everyone that comes into our model or into our ecosystem has a good buyer agent. Basically, underlying premise that we know we have the price for you built into the price of the home, and we think they need good representation. Another side of that is when buyer and seller both have really good representation, it's a better transaction. It's better for the builder, really, and it's much better for the buyer, definitely. And they're saying, contrary, just to the opposite of what that first scenario was, that we want to make sure that you're plugged in to some of our business because we know that your team is a team of professionals. Well, not only did Rodney Jones and I have a lot of model home experience on the seller side, Joe Top did as well. But we're pros, guys. We love it, and we want to help you. So give us a call before you fill out a form, walk into a model. even engage in any way, giving your contact information to any builder anywhere, because we can help you get a buyer agent. And we don't care if you're 2 years out. Let us engage you at the beginning. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great Sunday, and we'll see you in the next video. Wait a minute. Is that dog still there? Arr, arr. Sleepyhead. He ain't saying nothing.